Diva Cara, the Valkyrie, Varash, our SimCity, and Hohenburg Shores. It's Mr. Chris Coreline. Shahei no Cara Sean Cara. And just thought I'd come over here and take a look at this particular long-running explosion that isn't doing too bad, but certainly is not as rich as any of its foreign brethren. The main thing here, of course, is the university, which is very close to the next upgrade, but very far away from the fast neutron reactor. Maybe we'll get some stint in that today. I'd also quite like to increase the amount of high wealth. Let's get a bit of detail, see what we need. So we've got available jobs across all objects. So there's definitely demand for more high-density industrial, but I can't really afford to make it, so I think what I'll do is I'll expand this way in the city and make that kind of commercial. This is a learning city with no real specializations, so I'm going to have to think about that as well. It cannot be tourism, because tourism will eat out of my future tourist city, which is fine. Thank you very much for your inquiries. We could do with more high wealth available. We have space for more students. Look at all these upgrades ticking in bit by bit. So I think what we need to do is work on Neo Hohenburg after we've stopped the city from burning down. Oh, that's much worse. There's nothing I can do about this. Yep. What on earth is a Skybridge station? What is a Skybridge station? Skybridge, can't put it anywhere. No Skybridge. Skybridge can't put it anywhere. Is it in public transport? Is this new? Okay. Never mind. Speed up. Speed up. The only place I could really do with a Julian central system actually already has one. I think when we get around to the redevelopment, this is going to be kind of street zero. Everything east of this street is going to go down. In fact, this street's probably going to go down as well. We'll see if these density units upgrade. It doesn't look like they will. Anyway, that is for a future concern. Look at that. The moon is bright. And on the horizon, holy crap, those megatars are very tall. What is your qualm, Mr. University? No thank you. Also, you're a university. You should not care less about the state of students arriving. So, I think what I want is some high wealth here with minimum impact to the current shore frontage. I certainly have the money for it. Oop. That's the way the explosion crumbles. Never mind, eh? So, shorefront development. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Just got a couple more bits of density there. And the garbage is taking too long to take out. Holy fudge, that was a massive explosion of development. Garbage. Cowell, Mo, Garbage, Collector. Am I running this town on... it seems so. Give me your information. Returning to neighbours came from Bannon Lofts. Follow. Where do you think you're going? Region view. There he is. Tracking. Tracking. They don't move so fast when you're watching them, do they? So I'm expecting by Bannon Lofts he means Hohenburg Shores. And we will see him turn down here. If he carries on past this junction, he's leaving the region, and I've been paying someone else to manage my trash. Okay, we went to Strasbourg Isles. How is that fair? Oh my god. Oh, yikes. Good god. Never mind. So much for an industrial zone. Where are all my fire dudes? Also, I'm going to have to get on top of this trash problem, and that might require going across to Strasbourg and building more. Oh, that's my least favourite noise. Oh. Look at my beautiful city in flames. Babylon 5 reference. You wouldn't get it. Allows private jet flights of high-wealth tourists and large passenger planes filled with medium-wealth tourists. I don't have any tourists in the city. What I want to know is, does it affect outgoing tourists? Because the reason why I'm putting more exclusive buildings on the seafront is in an attempt to drive high-wealth tourism to Figaro Field, so I can get those tourist crowds working a little bit better. So the other thing I had, which I might be able to dispose of, is wealth. Pop, 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 pop. I am a frivolous master. I kind of want it to be along there. That's exactly what I wanted to see. 111, that's pretty good. No remaining bonds, so 43 grand here. Let's pay that back. And here comes our homelessness is an issue. Well, the best way to fix that is to ignore it. Topical. This is a bad idea. This is a single block. I might do something a little cleverer with that in the near future. But what I can do is that and that. And then also that. Yep, there is some low wealth commercial demand. Now, before I forget and things start getting out of hand, that's medium, low, low, low. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? That's your commuter strip. I should at least respect your desire to use it. So, it's looking very like Dunleary, this whole shorefront, this commuter town in Dublin that's a little bit posh. There's some really dodgy areas as well. It's quite nice like that. Now, where am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? What day is it? Who are you? Why your face? Why your face? Please explain to me. Demand for industrial is quite high. Not doing anything else with that land. Yeah, it's probably going to reduce the land value here, but who cares? How did you get so high, though? How did you get so high? I'm still so blown away by these little frat houses. That's pretty, it's pretty cute. How high wealth got here in the first place, I have no idea. Let's do some math. Color math. It's just part of this entire city. Oh, this mega park is really what's causing it. It is right on the edge though, so maybe if I delete it, it'll come back as something a bit more sensible. Anyway, this whole area is... Yeah, you're not going to get low wealth employers. You need to up your tech. Up your tech. Hats. Oh no, pest control. Low cost donuts. Cheap food. Pig aplenty. Vacant business. Harsh reality. Yikes. There are people unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Our land value is pretty low. Okay. Goodbye. The charm in this little street's kind of disappeared a bit now that the high rises have moved in. Much prefer these kind of medium density, low wealth, kind of semi-New Yorky buildings to these sort of project style. Now, we have a death problem. Everyone has a death problem, but first to last. We have tourists, apparently. Oh dear. I wish there was a way I could commercialise this beach zone. 27% through neutron reactor. It's all looking pretty swimming. 164, we're back to 100 plus K already. Wow. Which reminds me, what am I doing with this city? What am I doing with my life? I'd rather not become an oil tycoon, or a mining master, or any of this nonsense. I say we leave this the way it is for the moment. We might actually start a new city to help with the archaeology. What is the problem? 6 grand, I can afford another. I can afford another bus. Mission fulfilled. So we're not recycling at the minute, and that's something that can earn me a bit of money. I just about have the money for it. Bins, recycling. So I need how did I do this on the other one? There's a way to get 3 in here. Plastics, metal, alloy. Meh. Anyway, plastics and metal, good enough for me. I got spare 10 grand I need to put in a trade depot, which is already built over here. Plastics. Metal. That is mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. Maybe an extra delivery truck. Recycling collection garage and a recycling delivery garage. On you go. That was expensive. 2 grand an hour plus the vast amount of money. Yeah, no tourists. I wonder where they're coming from. They must be medium wealth coming in via road. How can I check that? Yeah, look, it's dropping. Oh, that's now, so gradually trending up. Can you give me more information about the visiting? Small, high, medium, low. Okay, good, good. Ooh, my cursor's disappeared. That's unfortunate. So, traffic is an issue. We're 30% of our way through the fast neutron reactor, which seems irrelevant, seeing as we're using the power of the sun in Future City, but I'm not building a fusion reactor here because that would be cheating. And as I mentioned on an earlier episode, blah 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 blah, cheating, blah blah blah. Right, okay. Let's do some picky uppy fixy fix work here. If I can get to the delete key without seeing my cursor, this is really awkward. There we go. Now, all of this is going to go. Yeah. Why would that be the enter key? Oh man, this might not be possible. Maybe next time. Boop, 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 boom. And now I need to speed the game up. I need to think of something to do with the city, really. Oh, is that high tech? It is, thank you very much. Please don't burn down again. I don't seem to have any medium tech. I have a lot of commuters. Holy fudgeroo, look at that. That's high density street. There we go. That's working a little better. Foolish mortal. That has pretty much just put a massive kipper on all of our traffic problems. He says at 4 in the afternoon. Let's see what happens when all these commuters have to come home. Oh, not again. I think it's going to have to be a large fire service, which I'm not too sure I can afford. We certainly set fire to the local area this time. Anyway. Join me next time when I try and stop my buildings from exploding once every 10 fecking minutes and continue on my path to maybe a new city. Or maybe we'll just drop the processor factory in Figaro Fields and just get rich off the back of all of the... No, traffic is still terrible. I thought I had it cracked, but I did not. Anyway. Ours is not to wonder why. Ours is just to wait patiently for death. Slán a gaibh.